Hey guys, so this is Flynn. He's a horse that has been boarded with us for a little bit that has a little trouble trail loading. So this video is going to be showing 3 days in a row of working with him on his trail loading skills. So one of the things that he has had trouble with is giving to pressure, because the last person who kind of tried to work with him on trail loading basically pulled on him hoping that he would give to pressure, and it was an immense amount of pressure, which basically actually taught him the opposite, which was that he could pull back and he just pull back harder. So the method that we're using in this video is a combination of positive reinforcement and pressure and release. Basically, every time he decides that he is going to yank back, I basically say, hey dude, you want to back up? Let's back up. We're not going to do the chasing outside the trailer. We're not going to make a big dramatic scene about it. I'm just going to say, hey dude, you want to back up? Let's go. Let's back up. Let's back up 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet, whatever it's going to take. But when you decide that you're going to get on this trailer, you are going to get a treat. And even if that's 1 or 2 steps forward, that's fine. He gets a treat. Otherwise, like right here, I'm like, nope, you pulled back. Let's back up. Let's go with your idea. That's fine with me. And let's go forward again. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how far he goes on, because he's going to realize that when he steps up on this trailer, he gets a treat, and he is very food motivated. He's also incredibly, it's kind of funny because he's actually kind of lazy. He doesn't really like to move his feet unless if it's on his own terms. So kind of using both of those things to my advantage. And it's going to look like I'm getting large with the whip, but honestly, like I said, he's lazy. He really doesn't back up to softer cues. So I kind of had to get a little bit big with that energy to get his attention. But you'll notice every time that we reapproach the trailer, he just gets in just a little bit further, because he realized that, hey, there's actually like food in here. There's a treat in here. And day 1, we used a lot of treats. Every step forward that he took, he got a treat. So it really didn't take him long to put 2 and 2 together, as you can see. And there really wasn't that much dramatics about it. I really try to keep the dramatics down to a minimum, but I do match the horse's energy. Like if I have a horse that's being, absolutely off the wall about trailering, then I'm going to match that energy and be like, all right, if you have that much energy, I'm going to match you there, and let's use that energy on the outside of the trailer, where Flynn in this instance is like, hey, I just want to go backwards. Well, that's fine. Let's go backwards. But you're not going to want to go as far back as you think you do. So this is Flynn's second approach, and I call this his testing round. Because even though he's been on the trailer and we kind of got the idea across, this round he actually decided to test the waters a little bit more, which I thought was really interesting. But hey, I'll take the opportunity to practice our backing. Again, there's no reason to get emotional about it or upset. It's a learning curve, it is what it is, and this is only day 1, so honestly, I really can't be upset. Honestly, he even got on the trailer. I wasn't even sure what we were going to get, so I was pretty happy with the fact that he even got on once. But this is exactly why I do it twice, sometimes even 3 times. Because honestly, sometimes the first time can be, a fluke, or just like, that one-off chance. So I like to do it twice to kind of actually see where they're at mentally. And this is kind of how he is anyways. He's a test the waters type, and he really wants to know, like, if you're serious. And he got to learn that I was serious. If you're not gonna come up and come see what I've got to offer up in this trailer, and you're going to yank back on me, then we're going to go further back with a little bit more energy than you had first anticipated doing. So this video is a little hard to edit because honestly, I really couldn't figure out exactly how long of the waiting clips I should keep, because there's actually, in that clip there was actually probably a couple of good minutes where I was like, hey dude, I asked you to come forward, and he really wasn't into that. But I didn't pull harder, I just kind of waited steady, and you can actually see where I kind of was like, hey, you need to move your haunches a little bit because you're starting to give me a little bit of an attitude. And that's where earlier I said that I kind of match that energy that they give me, and he was giving me that. I said, no, I don't want to. And so this is where I get a little bit bigger, and I'm like, dude, you've already been up here, we've already had this conversation, now you're just giving me an attitude, and now I'm going to get just a little bit bigger and a little bit more intentional with my ask. And you can kind of see there, he was like, okay, you're not kidding, you want me to get up on this trailer. But once he got up there, he got a treat, he got a reward. And he finally realized getting up there wasn't so bad. There was something in it for him. And hey, I like to get paid for my stuff too when I do things. So it's only fair that I give him what he wants, which is food. So that was pretty much day one. Honestly, it really wasn't bad. I was kind of expecting it to escalate bigger, but I think because I didn't, get into that pulling match with him and rewarded him for the slightest try in this session, it actually went fairly smoothly. So on to day two. And I'm just going to kind of let the rest of the video do the talking for me, because honestly it's all much the same. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. I'll leave the audio, and if you have any questions, just let me know.